Okay. Let's do this. Oh, it is good to be back. Hope y'all are doing good. I think I'm live. I really hope this is actually working properly. Oh, it's gonna be fun. All right, how are my settings? Gotta check the settings first. All right, everything looks good. Oh, cool. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're working. Stream is going. Welcome, one and all, to the once in a blue moon Master Samwise plays a video game, because I decided it was time. I hadn't gotten to just sit down and like stream a game in a long time. I have done it before. It's been a while, but I'm doing it now. And what better a game to play than a game that's just all the rage now. It has something like 2 million concurrent players. Like last night or this morning when China was awake. It's so funny. We'll get into that. We'll get into all that nonsense, and please let me know if like things are too loud or too quiet or whatever. But I'm excited to play this thing. It looks incredible. Got the seamless transition going from menu to gameplay like God of War. I always appreciate that. Oh dang. What are we doing? Cheers here. I don't like it yet, Forrest. I hope I do. I want to. It looks incredible. And I've heard good reviews and stuff. But I reserve my right to make judgments. Man, yeah, this looks dope. I have not read Journey to the West, and I know very little about it, so I have absolutely zero clue what any of these people are, or creatures, animals, gods, whatever. But I'm excited to dive in. Oh. They have an army. Do I like other Souls games? Yes. So my favorite like third-person action game of all time is Sekiro. Sekiro is dope. Sekiro's not really a Souls game. Yeah.
The scriptures.
So there's that.
Sound.
But I do love Elden Ring.
All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free
Try
from
not to talk
you
about this
and
guy
your
too much.
so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
The voice actor is pretty good. Have I streamed other games? A little bit of Breath of the Wild back in the day. A little bit of Dark Souls. I want to do it more, but it's hard to carve out the time. But I really want to commit to actually doing it because it's fun, and I need to have a little more fun. So we're gonna try to kick things off right with this one.
Stupid dog. Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel.
The lips don't look too terribly off.
Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court.
Monologue was pretty
You'll
vague.
stay and level your mountain.
It wasn't like detailing every little bit.
But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless.
Okay, this is a bit of an exposition dump.
How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
All these years, except for that pig.
What up, then,
You're
Wayne?
the one who talks the tallest tales. Good. I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me.
Don't worry, Victor. We'll get
All
there.
of you.
We'll get there.
They
Can't just
gave
drive
you
straight into the
many
feminist
chances,
propaganda.
Yet you spurned each one.
Alright, what are we doing?
Such
You're gonna attack?
ingratitude.
What are the buttons? I did that. I did. Dodge. He's blocking. Okay. Alright. Nice delay. Yes. This is rather. It's kind of hard to see. There's a lot of clouds in the way. When they say heavy attack, they mean it. Oh my goodness. Ow. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't like that perfect dodge. That's cool. Did I get hit? I'm not even sure if I got hit, honestly. Come on. There we go. Perfect dodge. Oh, that's super satisfying. That is really fun. That's super cool to pull off. Oh, okay. Like, I don't have a health bar. I mean, I'm guessing this is just a fight happening. But like, this is definitely scripted. Come on. Oh, too early. It's like the opposite of a Dark Souls fight, where the first fight is a completely scripted loss. And you're supposed to die in like 2 hits. Dang it. Too late. Too early. Come on. He's not very accurate. It's not hitting me a lot.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Remember those restart. There we go. Oh man. That's nice. off the perfect dodge and the heavy. Oh, okay. His third eye is in play. That's fun. Come on. Quite sure what happened there. I hit the heavy attack after the perfect dodge. It didn't work. I'm getting destroyed. Oh my goodness. Oh. Get down here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Reminds me of the Nameless King. I'm not quite there yet, Finland. I got a couple Dark Souls to go.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs homing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Phase 3. I should put the first dodge for that. Oh my goodness.
Open your eyes, monkey.
Come on. Come on. Whoa! That's a teleport. Ow. That hurt. Well, this is, again, I assume it did. I don't have a health bar. Let's go. And that chunks away his health. Let me pull that off. Not sure I'm supposed to dodge that. Ow. Too late and too early. Good combination. Oh! Perfect dodge did nothing for me. Well, that's new. Okay. Where is that thing? I missed. Oh, he's got a new weapon. Pull that one out at the last second, I see. Send me into a cutscene. I mean, I know. Yeah, I knew the final boss. Dark Souls been out too long for them not know that. Get pause to spoil it. I don't know, Forrest. YouTube's weird sometimes. Well, that's unfortunate.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
It's packed full of creatures that cheat guided thrown in
You
desert.
call that a new? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
that was supposed to happen? Ouch. Yeah, I mean, this game wasn't made by a Chinese developer, so I'm sure it's really like, you know, the people who've actually read with the book and grown up with the myth are really, really gonna love it. I'm just a little confused, but that's cool.
So
It makes me kind of want to go read it. You know, it's not a mythology that I know anything about.
A hero
I like mythology.
who
It's fun.
treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
Somebody's gonna break this stone, isn't it? Maybe not. I was expecting this stone to like explode open.
This stone has stood for countless days on the
Monkey
mountain.
old now.
Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden.
He was born of a chunk of stone.
Those are the
Nice.
6 senses of the great
Always gotta have a good origin story, right?
Yet no one has ever seen them. Not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
So basically, we're putting a monkey puzzle back together. I can get behind that. Yeah, that's what I wondered too, Allie. Was this done with mocap? Because I mean, you know, obviously you can do things with. The characters don't have to look exactly like their actors like they do in some games. I feel like anything with significant animations these days of humanoids is done with mocap. It might take a little bit to load. It was a little slow loading when I was testing it. So I might be looking at the... Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Life of human or for gold. Nowhere better than a home. Reach death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare
Peach.
fool me? I'll make sure you regret it.
All right. Come on. Come on. Oh, too early. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want that perfect dodge. I don't know if it's even a thing here, but I'm dodging too early. Okay, we're just finishing it off.
you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Yeah, let's see where I can go. Not in there. This is really, really pretty. Yes. Yep. I figured out sprint. That I got. Oh, hang on. Wrong button. There we go.
How dare you interrupt my chanting?
There we go. That's the dodge I was looking for. So will is XP. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of screen tearing. Might need to drop the graphical settings a little bit. Yeah, that's not ideal. Hang on. Settings. We're just gonna drop the drop that down, and then drop these down to high. Okay, hopefully that helps. It's definitely getting some screen tearing, which is not ideal. Hold the charge and build the focus. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charging cost stamina quickly builds focused. Okay. Where's
Report to Lord Lingstry quickly. The monkey is
that's stamina?
here.
Okay, stamina on the bottom. Okay, that's stamina on the bottom. Oh, okay, that recovers very quickly. Cool. A tiny piece of gold. Nice. Got a little direction pointer, which I will ignore for the moment. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Easy peasy. Sound effect designer for the 1980s original TV adaptation? That's cool, man. Okay.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Oh, his spitting image. I'd say.
I hate how much he looks like me. The bald head, man. It's just
Up
like
ahead
the exact
is
same
Guan
thing.
Yin
If I had a few more potato sprouts on my head.
Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, it's a tough one. Good luck to you.
So, what's this? Rest. Okay, flute. Yep. Okay, very familiar with that. The typical bonfire, site of grace, whatever, Souls games and the like. Distance travel, collect gifts. What's that? Ah, okay, cool. Noise. Oh man.
We have company.
Indeed, we do. Oh, this guy's got a shield. Okay. New enemy. See ya. Ah, no problem. No problem. Okay, we're just updating the codex, essentially. 10-hour fit on the Next God of War game. Oh, goodness, no. That video, my God of War Ragnarok video, is entirely too long. Not that I think it's a bad video or anything, but it was just way too much work. I mean, for just, I don't know. Considering just, I don't know, how well it's doing, it's just way too much. Like putting in all that time, like 150, 160 hours into a video, and like it's got to do like really well for me to want to do that ever again. Because that was just, it was exhausting. I'm still like burnt out from that. That's why I'm streaming tonight and not working on my KOTOR video. He had a perfect dodge and the tree blocked me. Because I was still pretty burnt out from that God of War Ragnarok vid. Like doing that again, yeah, that's not happening. It was fun. I did like doing it, but man, I mean, I spent like, oh, we got a boss fight. I spent like probably 2 weeks just writing. And yeah. Oh, that's a meaty hit. That was nice. Okay, yeah, I do have a stamina bar. Oh, perfect dodge. Despite the Ow! Okay, that was supposed to happen. Good to know. Good to know. I think Mahler's like literally playing this game right now, which is pretty funny.
Been a while,
I pulled up YouTube right when it was about to start. Like, oh yeah, Mahler's streaming it. That makes sense.
Charm.
For a second, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Since you hail from Mount Huagro, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go.
What's up, Joshua? How you doing, man? Doing pretty good. Okay, nice.
There you go.
Full depth of combat. I like that.
Any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments.
That dude's been stuck for a
Though
while.
it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Potato Head saves
The young boys these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell.
Okay, I didn't... There we go. Oh, use Gourd to recover health. And I can move while I heal. That's nice, because I just think back to Dark Souls 1 and not being able to move while you heal threw me for a loop so badly. Oh, that was a very, very bad dodge. That was a good one, however. See ya. Okay. That wasn't too difficult. I don't think it was supposed to be. Oh. I always wonder, is your philosophy seems pretty Estonian, but are you a Thomas? Probably reading through nothing. No, you're pretty accurate. I haven't read. I mean, I have read, Aquinas, but not, it's not something I've really committed to memory or anything that I could say that's like explicitly Thomas, but yes. Open self-advance to awaken talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Self-advance, okay. Okay, I've got sparks, can do that. Just like enhance that for now, because it's the only spell I have at the moment. Cool. But I did actually want to talk about kind of just like I don't know, there's a lot of silliness on the internet, and I think people take the internet and things people say and just most stuff in general far too seriously.
Master said so.
And like, this game is being hailed by, one side is like, the greatest thing ever, it's fighting back against the wokes or whatever. Everything's got to take a side in the culture war, and there's no room for nuance on anything. And it was just hilarious because like there's the like reference like let's break some rules. The top on the thumbnail is like a reference on the reference like the list that they sent the developers sent out to like people who they gave the like a code of the game to big streamers, reviewers, whatever. And it's like don't talk about like Chinese politics or whatever because the developers has come under some accusations of like sexism or something, and then there's the whole COVID thing, which people weren't too happy with China for that. And then there's like the lines about like feminist propaganda and what was it? It's like don't use trigger words, like just quarantine, or don't include politics, violence, nudity, feminist propaganda, fetishization, or other content that instigates negative discourse. And it's just funny because like I think it's very speaking as someone who's not super familiar, it seems like very Chinese and maybe even just like Asian to kind of like want to kind of control the narrative and how things are said, which like I kind of get, and like a lot of people are very much like a lot of people are funnily on board with that because they're because the articles that picked this up focused on like the feminist propaganda and stuff as like a thing that the developer is saying not to include, and they're like, oh, that's based, we don't want feminist propaganda in a game. I'm like, I don't either, because I don't generally want propaganda in a video game at all. But it was just funny because I felt like if news outlets had picked up on like the don't talk about quarantine, then like you got a different side of the aisle that's going to be mad about it. And I don't know, it's just all kind of funny where everything's got to be like one side or the other or whatever. And it's just like, well, everyone's like, just let the game be the game. It's like, yeah, but you're not talking about the game. You're talking about other people talking about the game, as if it's not a game. And so I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. And people are silly, but that's just me. Perfect dodge. Yeah, right. Pilgrim's Pass successfully converted you. Oh, I love that dude. I've done like one conversation with him. I need to like get back with him and talk with him some more. He's a busy guy. Your girlfriend got bored. That's fair. I'm pretty boring. I can't blame her. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. And this channel is so much about just like finding what it means to be a good man, helping people like understand what healthy masculinity looks like, as I try to uncover that mystery myself. Yeah. Oh, okay. This guy's a little tougher. Oh, that's a follow-up. That's a follow-up. Oh, okay. I did not have nearly that much health. That boy Ragnarok made a great point at the end about SBI. Yeah, I mean, like, yes, stuff like that is annoying. Like, but at the end of the day, I feel like most of the time, if you can, and in most cases you can, it's better to just like ignore the dumb stuff. Because it doesn't matter. And like it is kind of irrelevant. And if you let it be irrelevant, it will like fade into irrelevancy completely. So, you know, I think if so do I need to go back to like where I was? I'm so used to Souls games. You know, we saw this with like, you know, the Acolyte. The Acolyte was canceled today, right? I don't know. I think it was canceled today or yesterday. They announced, you know, there wouldn't be a season 2. Yeah, Spark. Okay, cool. I didn't remember I have that spell. Do I have a map, by the way? I don't think I have a map. So I am literally just wandering around here. That's cool though. It's a cool world. What's up, time traveler? What was I saying? I forget. Yeah. Oh, the Acolyte was canceled today, and you know, there's of course I go on Twitter still, which is a huge mistake. I should just not go on Twitter at all, because why? And you know, there's the usual people kind of, you know, laughing at it because they didn't like it, and then there's people complaining about the people laughing at it because they liked the Acolyte, and they don't like the people who didn't like the Acolyte. Yeah, here. This is what you get for killing me last time. Oh, I gotta. There we go. Okay, my gourd. Does it refill automatically, or does it just have some? Ooh. Heavy attack. There we go. Who's this guy? Crow Diviner. Said that crows gathering in temples have listened to sutras and teaching to develop a spiritual nature could predict fortune and misfortune. That sounds very crow-like. Oh my gosh, there's like a whole book here. That's awesome. I'm not going to read it right now, but that's cool. I love that it has this. Like crows and ravens just kind of have that, like, I don't know, you know, kind of mystical ability and stuff. I think back to like The Hobbit, with you got the raven there, you know, knocking on the, or no, there are ravens in The Hobbit, right? It's a thrush that lets them into the, shows them where to enter the hole. But there is a raven that talks to them at some point. Anyhow, but yeah, you know, like with the Acolyte, I don't know much about the show. I didn't care enough to watch it. I didn't really hear that it was good. That's kind of my strategy with Star Wars shows these days. Most shows, honestly, is I wait and hear if it's actually like well written, and if I don't hear that, then I just don't bother. Like Andor, I didn't watch for a few months because I had watched Obi-Wan Kenobi and I had watched the first episode of the Book of Boba Fett, and went, well, they kind of suck at this now, so I'm not going to bother. And then I did hear, like, I remember when Andor was first coming out, the worst things that I heard about it, well, what's this? Worst things that I heard about Andor on Twitter was that it was boring, which is very different than most of the criticisms that other shows have been getting. Yep, I guess I can't jump off this. So I'm pretty constrained here. I'm definitely lost. But again, it's okay. This world is gorgeous. Thorn speaks to a raven. Yeah, there we go. Thank you guys. Knew that was at some point. I'm reading the book to my oldest kid, but we haven't quite gotten there yet. Good night, Agent Washington. The bottle probably go up.
So there really is someone.
I want to like open up a second channel for VODs of streams and stuff, because I do plan to do a like weekly discussion stream where, you know, it's not me playing a game. It's just kind of we're sitting down and talking about, you know, good stories, or you know, my video, you know, kind of like additional thoughts on like, you know, God of War or something, and we'll probably, you know, talk about Rings of Power when that's coming out, because I don't think I have the time to devote to a Rings of Power, like, you know, video essay. I don't really want to. That's kind of the main thing there. But I do want to talk about it. So I might end up doing a stream about that sort of stuff. Not a lot of stuff coming out that I'm like, yes, I definitely want to, you know, make a video essay about this. There's too much good stuff that's already out there for me to waste my time on the crappy, you know, on bashing the new stuff. Sometimes I'm obligated to then. Like when Netflix Avatar Season 2 comes out, yeah, I'll be all over that, don't you worry. We will be talking about that. And I hope it's good. Like this is the thing. If something is good, like it's so much better for me. For one thing, I actually get to enjoy it. And then if something is good, I can talk about it for a long time. There we go. In a cutscene, I don't want to talk over the dialogue if I can help it. Yes, I'm playing as a monkey. This is Black Myth Wukong is affectionately known as Monkey Souls. So we're just resting there. Okay. I mean, okay, that's cool, I guess. Okay, so let's see, sparks. Self-advance. Abilities. Okay. So you really can just kind of level up however I want. What's staff spin? I think Y staff spin? Let's just level up health a little bit. And then, yeah. Light attack starter. Engage distance. Okay. I didn't even read that fully before I selected it. That's cool though. Yeah. No, yeah, Monkey Souls is just because this is this is my character. Yeah, favorite coping time card for me, just go back to it. I love for real. It's just like, you know, my wife and I have been, well, we've started some newer stuff now too. Like we started watching My Adventures with Superman, which is a super light, you know. I mean, it's definitely, you know, a show made for a little bit more for kids. It's fun. It's nothing, you know, incredible, but it's good enough. What's the reignite the sparks? Does this just reset me? That so I can like, oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't got it. So that like I can like totally reset my do that instead. That's very different. So at any given like an incense place, temple, shrine, I can like just totally change my build. That's cool. And our season 2 is only looking forward to.
Hey,
For real, man.
You don't think you can just
Real.
parade it?
Very much
do
looking
you?
forward to season 2.
It's not that simple.
Hey, Becca's
Let
bite.
me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine
Couldn't have
is
turned me to
very
something more
versatile.
aerodynamic.
You'll get it soon.
So I'm just a fly now. Ah, okay. Can I go up?
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are
How
secrets
high can I go up?
The
I think I hit the
cicada
ceiling.
form may help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice.
Wonder if there's anything left inside.
Am I losing stamina? I'm not sure if I'm losing stamina or not.
Rusted monk is roaming again. Rest won't come easy tonight.
Isn't it like cicada season else in other parts of the country? There's certain parts of the country where these things, like every 17 years or something, there's like a gazillion of them. They just show up everywhere. Oh, okay, I guess I'm fighting him. No choice. Dodge. What is it with everyone being bald having like little spikes or something on their head? Oh, goodness. That was quite the attack. I think I should have jumped there. Would you ever do videos in any kind of anime or multiple ending video games like Turtles, Mass Effect 3, etc.? So, anime, yes, there is one I'm working on. Well, I'm doing a One Punch Man video eventually. It's going to be like December. So, okay, I can't. So, how do I did I want to transform into the cicada? Yeah, that guy really did not like me. Okay, well, I guess I'm... Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can... I have no sparks. Alright, well, I guess we're just doing this. No cicada, I guess. Come on. Come on. Why don't you do it? There we go, easy. Yeah, Smashing Pottery. A God of War classic. And stone. What is this staff made of? Oh my goodness. But anime, yeah, I haven't gotten super into anime. Actually, I'm almost done with Vinland Saga Season 2, and I really want to talk about that. Because that's a very, very interesting show, and I'm a little hesitant to talk about it because, I mean, it's definitely not done after 2 seasons, but we're probably going to do it anyway, because who knows when that's going to come out. Attack on Titan's one I want to cover eventually. But yeah, One Punch Man is definitely happening this year. Multiple ending video games is tough because either I have to play... that means playing the ending multiple times at the very least. I mean, you could look it on YouTube, but I don't generally like doing that. If I can help it. Ow. But it's funny you should say that because I just finished Knights of the Old Republic. And that is, obviously a game with multiple endings. I'm, gonna make the video as one ending though. That's just my plan. But, I suppose I could, nice. This guy just gonna keep doing that? Okay. You run out of arrows. That's funny. I suppose I could, go back to an earlier save and not save certain people or something like that. Would be interesting. Yeah, special preview. Knights of the Old Republic is will be the next video. I gotta say on that game, which yeah, there's a decent bit to say. It's a game that it hasn't aged well. I don't think it was gonna be a cup of tea in the first place, but yeah. Oh, ow. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, I dodged. Ow. This feels like someone I'm not supposed to be fighting. Gotta change the name to Mr. Multitask. Do you have any Licourse recoil video? Thanks, Bagels Bites. Appreciate that. I love doing those videos. I have no idea who Licourse recoil is. Hey, Tiny Bob. Thank you for stopping by. Adventure Time. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stories out there, and that's kind of, you know, that's why I'm not worried about like the channel, you know, never, you know, running out of ideas for content. Wasn't I able to supposed to be able to skip this guy? I feel like the cicada thing was supposed to happen, but oh well. You know the definition of insanity and everything. Didn't need to use that on this guy, but I felt like might as well. I should really get used to my own attack patterns at some point. Wasn't Mass Effect 3 like... I mean, you have basically the same ending no matter what. I don't really remember. It's been a few years since I played Mass Effect. Can I just go around this guy? What if I don't want to fight him right now? Enjoying the game so far? Yeah, I mean, it's fun. The combat seems, you know, like a little bit of a cross between Dark Souls and God of War. You got like the extra abilities, kind of like God of War does, but you know the dodging is very much Dark Souls-like with a little bit of little twist thrown in. Enemy 3 was legit, just the color of line drawn behind the ship. Yeah. I remember the ending just being kind of weird, and like when like kids show up or whatever. It was strange. I like Mass Effect a lot. Strangely, I think I may like Mass Effect 1 the most for some reason. I don't remember what it was. I think it was most like... I feel like that one gave you the most freedom, at least with like your party. I just remember being really annoyed in Mass Effect 2 when like characters couldn't look like you couldn't put them in whatever armor you wanted or something. They all kind of looked just a certain way. I don't like when, you know, like I would never have noticed if it hadn't been that way in the first game, but I don't like when games take away freedom that they had previously given me. Perfect time to do some good stories of other pantheons. Yeah, man. Need heavy attack. There you go. Oh, he does hit the... Can hit his team. I'm gonna make him shoot his own teammate. Oh, that's perfect. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I don't even have to hit him. No. No. I'm not killing this guy. You're killing him. There we go. I am not going to hit this guy once. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang it. No. Hang on, I gotta... He's got 2 arrows sticking out of his head. Come on. Dang it. Get him. Shoot. Gotta line it up. There. I shot over him. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, it's too late on the dodge. Oh, wow, that was a lucky one. Oh, that was cool. I quick dodge the arrow. Let's see if I can time it. Oh, that was good. That was close. Come on. Come on. Ah, too slow. Okay, we'll just do it this way. Get him. Come on, one more. Oh, I just need him. You need to hit him one more. Come on. One more shot. Come on, we're lined up. Just do it. Pull the trigger already. Come on. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this archer. Okay. Well, that was fun. See you later. It'd be the whole human friendly fire. I mean, if I could, I would. Do I have an interest in Rings of Power Season 2? I mean, I'll watch it. I did watch Season 1. I'm actually going over Season 1 again so I'm going to talk about Season 2.
You don't want to set
Be
off
quiet.
a beast. In the backyard is Blackwind Gwai's ally, calls itself Ling Schutzer. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Okay, but there's a shrine here, so I'm gonna go here. But Rings of Power Season 2. Yes, I do plan to talk about it. I don't know whether I'll do a video essay, but I'm definitely planning on at least talking about it on stream. I really want to do like a Friday night stream like I did. I've done that. I've tried to make it consistent and completely failed, but I really do want to do that. Can I craft armor? Where I just talk about, good stuff that's, that I love, and also, things that have come out recently. Make time to actually do that without having to do a whole essay about it. So just be a little easier because, I don't know, I want to keep the essays as much as I can to, the stories that really matter, and the Rings of Power does not matter. I'll use the gourd while sprinting. I'll take that. Sure. Cool. Time as a creator, what kind of topic would you like to have as your magnum opus? Is in the extension of the content. Well, I have a video about the masculinity of Samwise Gamgee, so that's kind of it. It already happened. My greatest creation is done. It's all downhill from here. But I don't know. I don't really have, a vision for like how the channel is going to change. It is what it is now, right? It's essays about the stories that really matter, why they matter, what we learn from them, why they stick around for all these years. One of my most viewed videos, the second most viewed video, was from a TV show that stopped coming out in, 2006? That when Avatar finished coming out?
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
If you say so. I suppose I might as well just go through the gate, right? I'll admit I wasn't listening super close to him when he told me what was beyond the gate. So I might be in for some trouble, but it's all good. Hey, Ethan. What's up, man? Yeah, I haven't streamed in a little bit. I really want to get back into actually doing that. Yeah. Avatar is it'll never really die, Oh boy. Alright. Oh, I can do that, okay. That's convenient. Oh, I dodged that. I mean, I very obviously didn't, but just gotta read his attacks. That's all. Perfect dodge. All right, this is not too bad. I think I can take this guy. 2, and he dodges away. Licks his paw. Licks his wounds. Ow. Okay. Now that attack's a bit delayed. Ow. And the gourd is empty. Does it refill? Yep, I forgot about the second attack. Famous last words, yes. Yes, they were. But you gotta take the boss at some point, right? Well, we might be here a little bit. I hope you enjoy watching me lose a lot. Now we're back at the... Do I have any sparks? I have 2. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and add some health. We got different stances. Channel level moderately reduce its stamina charge. Okay. Finding a heavy attack during a light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows the destined one to execute resolute strike. A resolute strike, the destined one can see through incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Huh. Well, let's do that one too. All right. And if, you know, if this guy still proves entirely too difficult, it's all good. We'll just go somewhere else for a little bit. We'll give him a few more tries, though. Okay, when he does that howl, does that, like, give me an opening? Why am I dodging? Missed me. There we go. Yep, that was dumb. Oh, did I dodge that? Oh, he's mad now. He's gonna start throwing stuff at me. Oh! Oh, let's go. Double dodge. I missed him. Oh, well, that was a wasted opportunity. Try to get fancy, hit him with the heavy attack. Oh, he delayed it. He's gonna come launching off again. Come on. I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. Oh, hit him out of the air. That's ow. Let's go. carried away. I've got him close. I didn't even see that attack coming. I just kind of stuck with that. Just press dodge reflexively. Gotcha! Let's go.
You've surprised me. Now that it's dead,
Sounds so
you
shocked.
might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Blackwind Gwai had gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Kill monster, get loot. I am familiar with this. You see a lot of good media. Got a question: would you recommend to play D&D with your kids for moral compass, develop characters with virtues, for example? Oh, that's an interesting question. I've never played D&D, but that definitely is something I would, I would like to do, because it's just such an interesting, concept. I love the, the idea of like the freedom and the role playing, and you can, kind of be whatever you want to be. It's it's create your own adventure, like really just create your own adventure within some loose guidelines. I don't really know how the I know the dungeon master obviously has creates the campaigns or whatever, but finding pieces go, well, that's not the black pill or whatever I'm looking for. Black pill, is the black pill a cultural reference? We're looking to get black pilled here. I don't even know what the black pill is, honestly. Like, I think I know what, like, red pill, blue pill, whatever means, but, like, I don't know. Is red pill, like, is this black pill, like, red pill plus or something? Red pill extra? That's what I think of it as. I don't know. These terms, I can't keep up with them, and they, like, mean so many different things to so many different people. Blackness giving up on love, pretty much. Isn't that what red pilling is, though? I thought red pill was all like, yeah, like you're giving up on love, but you're just trying to like have sex. Like red pill is like wake up to the matrix, like wake up from the matrix, like everything is against you anyway. I don't know. Just like get your bag and don't give a shit about anybody else. Maybe I'm completely miscategorizing what red pill is, but that's what I always thought it was. It's less defeatist, but it always seemed to me like, yeah, like I don't actually want love. I just kind of want to I just want like sex and money. But which, surprise, is not my mindset. Helps to be already married and everything, I suppose. Now where is this black pill? I mean, it's probably in the big temple looking thing. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. Okay. We should like that should be the new pill. The Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. I don't know what I don't know. You'll have to come up with a mythology for that, for a modern mythology for the Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. What does that mean? What's your attitude if you've been Celestial Jade Lotus pilled? Concocted by the god of longevity, the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Dope. Okay, that wasn't massive. That was like moderate at best. But so if you're okay, I've already forgot the name. If you're Lotus Jade pilled, you're just trying to live as long as you can. You're Chris Traeger. Chris Traeger is Lotus Jade pilled. He's out there trying to live to 150 years old. But we got a little glowy thing. Yeah, I figured there'd be a shrine nearby. Ring the bell. Man, everything falls apart. That feels just very God of War. You hit things, they just collapse. Jasmine tea pill, yes. Yeah, man. That's the best kind of pill. All right. Don't have any new armor. Store. Okay, what can I... So Will levels me up and does this. Evil repelling medicine. Considerably increased damage reduction. I have... There are too many symbols on my screen. I don't know how many of these how much of this I have. Oh, there it is, upper right corner. Okay. There's burnt state. There's poison state. Used in crafted weapons. Okay. Craft armor. Cool, cool. I'm not gonna buy anything quite yet. I just don't know what I need. I'll figure this out later. Figure out what I need later. Too many pills. Indeed, yeah. What's the best series you would recommend to see with significant others who can introspective talk about it? Ooh, there are a lot. I mean, that's the thing. Any good media is going to let you do that, right? And let you kind of think about it and talk about it a lot. So I mean, Avatar, obviously, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a fantastic one. Yeah, like it's a kid show. It is a kid show. It's a show made to be consumed by children, but the character development is so rich and detailed, and it's just so perfect in like basically every way. Avatar, more grown-up shows. If you want something like super wholesome, I highly recommend Monk. It's very much on the lighter side. It's not gonna be the most, let's ponder the meanings of life, but there is a lot there. If you don't know, Monk is about a former detective.
Caught in a tight spot.
Hang on, hold that thought. A former detective in San Francisco who suffers from like OCD and germophobia and a lot of other kind of mental issues that.
Come closer and fear not. Noble blood doesn't prey on travelers like you.
Okay, I talked to this guy, and his struggle to overcome these as he works, works as a consultant to solve crimes.
You don't look like a Yaogwai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black-Winged King's favor? Hear me.
Hang on.
That bear
Remember that, like.
is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
Dude, this horse is jacked. Look at those shoulders. That neck. Like, my goodness, this dude is ripped.
He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Black-Winged Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea.
Okay.
I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Anyhow, with Monk, it is something to kind of observe the struggles that he goes through, and the struggle that like his, the captain and who he works with and his assistant, like they go through trying to like deal with him and still do their jobs, and it's so that's kind of a lighter one. More mature ones that I really love are Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, because there's just a lot of really good like character development, and when a lot of the time you'll find yourself asking, okay, why did they do that exactly, and you go back and you think about it and you examine that. But those are more cautionary tales than than anything. In that same vein, you've got shows like Succession, which is about just like the worst and most selfish people, and it's about an incredibly rich family and their struggle to become. Is each one of them, like the dad and the mom, well, not the mom so much, but like the dad and the kids, they're all struggling to like basically stab each other in the back and become as rich and powerful as they can possibly be. And it's easy to go, ugh, like these people, Roy's, they're just the worst, and they are the worst. They do suck. But like, okay, if I had that amount of wealth and fame, especially if I'd been born into it, like, do I really, and like, am I so arrogant to think that I would be better? Is that guy, that was just that guy's dying voice. So that's a really good one for just kind of, you know, pondering the depravity that, you know, we could all definitely fall into. Just most of us are lucky enough to not be born super rich. And, you know, so I mean I don't think it's a blessing to be born with parents who are incredibly rich. You know, comfort is good. You know, being able not having to worry about food is obviously food and housing and all that those are very good things. But man, I'm sure there's lots of other ones that, you know, people can recommend or things that I'm just not thinking of at the moment. But those are kind of, you know, some more recent ones, I guess. Where's the right button? Hang on. And, oh yeah, I've heard Priorn, however you pronounce it. I've heard that's very good. And then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So that was like the first anime that my wife tried to introduce me to, and I like couldn't stomach it then. I bet I could now, and especially because, you know, now this was like when we were first married, so 6-ish years ago, something like that. And I'm a lot more into the philosophy of shows now than I was back then. And you know, so if you've got something interesting to say philosophically, I'm gonna be more on board. I don't know what I was trying to press LB to block. Like this is Sekiro. It's not Sekiro, Sam. Boom. There we go. Okay, he's on fire now, right? Gotcha. Let's go. Yes. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was just like too weird for me. Again, it deserves another shot. I know it absolutely does. So I will give it its shot in due time. Spy X Family. I've heard of that. Yeah. Best media is philosophical. The worst media is political. True. It's so true. And that's because, okay, can I just collect this thing so it gets off my screen? Pre-order gift. I bought this game like yesterday, or maybe the day before. I decided to do the stream like very last minute, basically yesterday. So I think that it is, Victor, is because, you know, philosophies are by nature, you know, trying to speak to, you know, something fundamental about humans, whereas political, you know, anything political is going to be like bound to its time. Oh, it's a human.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wills float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
Hey, that's mine. Dude's got a big ass gourd in his back.
Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Spirit absorption. Gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb wills of spirits left behind by a formidable, I cannot pronounce that, Yalguai, who have been defeated. Okay. Not really sure what that means for the gourd, but that's fine.
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning back.
That's what destined means.
We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life, with a destiny beyond our grasp. Fair sights fade, but with ink I bid them stay. The road has claimed you, now you must see it through. Your heart will guide you further. We shall meet.
This guy's just dropping little nuggets of wisdom.
Fair sights fade.
Okay, you already
the
said that.
road. Your heart
already
will
said
guide
that.
you further.
Okay. This guy looks fun. Really saying Monk, dude, Monk is just so good. It's just such a, I mean, it's a murder mystery show, but it's like the most wholesome show in the world. Tacos or burritos? Ooh. Okay, so like what? I admit like are tacos like by definition like hard shelled? Is that is that what distinguishes a taco, or is it like? Is it the rice? Does the rice make it a burrito? Is it beans? I'm honestly not sure. Keep pressing X to try to... Oh, I'm poisoned, aren't I? Gotcha. Not today, buddy. I wonder if will the poison go away, or is that just kind of like stuck on me? Can I jump off the edge here? Oh. Wait. Not sure which way I came. Okay, tonifying decoction. I'm not sure which one does which. Hang on. Anti-miasma power. Okay. I think that's the one I want. There we go. Okay, excellent. I think you'd love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, I like I said, one of the ones I definitely need to give another fair shot to. Gotcha. Oh gosh. Freeze. Much too. I know. Freeze. Jump that sucker. Alright, sit down, buddy. Prayer is very Lord of the Rings inspired. Okay, those are two of my favorite things in stories. I'll have to check it out. Assuming the dub is bad. Okay, English dub. I mean, I'm chill watching things subbed. I prefer dubbed if I can. If it's animated, if it's live action, like Godzilla -1, or like Squid Game, I could not watch that dubbed. The lip desync drove me up the wall within like 5 seconds. Oh, gross. I'm just gonna do that. Deal with you first. Make a fun little sound. Thought about doing a video on How to Train Your Dragon. Ooh, that's, I know, I've seen that mentioned so much, and I have seen How to Train Your Dragon, and the second one. I don't think I've ever seen the third one. Is this the way I came? Yeah, it is. But yeah, I do love that movie. So, fun fact, I've seen that movie about 1 million times, because there was one summer when my wife and I were dating. We bought for like just stupidly cheap, passes to bowling alley, where every single day, any day you wanted, you could go and bowl. I think it was 3 games. And we're not like big into bowling at all, but it's a fun activity that usually is kind of expensive. So like we paid, I don't know, it was like $100 a person maybe, and we literally could just like bowl pretty much as much as we wanted all summer long. So it's just like, oh, what do we want to do for a date? And it's just like, well, let's just go do this. Let's just do this, and then get dinner or hang out, whatever. But anyhow, they had 3 movies that were on the television at the bowling alley. Get rid of the ads. It was How to Train Your Dragon, Goonies, and The Sandlot. That was it. Those were the 3 movies that were on at the bowling alley all summer, no matter what time of day we were there. It was one of those 3 that was on. So I have seen How to Train Your Dragon about 1,000 times. That's one summer. Obviously I saw it before. I don't know if I've seen it since. Okay. Ow. I'm trying to get him. Oh, I am out of. I am out of healing, so I'm probably not going to be winning this fight. That hit. Oh gosh, okay, I gotta ready for a stomach bump. Ow. That was just very undignified way to lose. Not fun at all. Jobless reincarnation, never to that. Burritos are better. I mean, it depends. If you're talking like, you know, hard shell versus soft shell, burrito, all the way. Hard shells are just incredibly messy, but yeah. You can get more stuff in there. I always like that. The environment is very nice. I know, right? I mean, it's gorgeous. I'm able to, you know, to stop and admire it. Not just get, you know, stomped by a giant frog monster. Reaper Prez, love the Ragnarok video. I got laid off, so I watched the whole video. Oh, Cover Red did too. And I'm poisoned. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the layoff, man. That sucks. I know it can be, yeah, not a fun job market, at least in some areas right now. Well, it's no fun. Hope you find a, you know, job soon, but I'm glad you enjoyed the video. It could distract you for a little bit. And yeah, Red Dead Redemption is something that is definitely a game I want to cover. I can only craft a thing, right? Yeah, okay. I might just be poisoned. I'm not sure I can get rid of this because I don't think I have. I don't have the right powder. I'll have to go craft some. That's fine. Dodged. I get behind. Dang it, the other one got me. Oh gosh. That guy did not care about my attack at all. No. Oh, jeez. Wow, I did not expect to power through that. Okay, the poison did wear off. I love that I make a little scream before the end of my combo. Just the little details, you know? Oh, gosh. Okay. I will admit I'm a little bit lost now. No way I caught you live. So do all your videos, the Ragnarok videos. It's absolutely amazing. Love watching. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate you, Chunky Kong. Yeah, I don't go live a whole lot, but I'm trying to change that because I really do like doing it, and it's a fun way to kind of, you know, engage with you guys, and kind of, you know, keep the channel going when I'm in between videos and stuff. So I'm gonna try to do at least one stream a week, mostly Friday evenings. But you know, if I'm enjoying the Tuesday evening gaming stream, I'll just keep that going too. We'll see. I do not remember where Frog Monster was, like, at all. Sounds like GK's restaurants. Yeah, I've definitely heard of that. I'll, you know, have to check it out someday.
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Whoa! Dude, chill. Oh, I have no health. Okay.
Boys, greet our visitor.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, gosh. Well, yeah, okay. That was brutal.
All's in vain.
Yikes.
Save your own effort.
Okay, yeah, Ozark, that sounds interesting. Always up for a good redemption story, man. But, oh yeah, Red Dead 2, I think, I was going to talk about that briefly, Repres. So I've, like, barely started that game. That's a game where, it's kind of, it's a long one. And it's hard for me to, like, sit down and commit myself to playing a game when I know it's going to be long, and that means time taken away from making videos, because if I'm in the middle of playing a game and I'm really committed to it, I either have to like take it very slow, which kind of hurts my memory of the game as I'm playing through it, and it just makes it harder to kind of keep up with it, or I take a lot of time off making videos, which I don't love doing. So let's buy 3 of those. Buy one of those. So can I, like... Is crafting armor just entirely dependent on what I have? Or... I don't know, we'll find out later. Doing a 5-hour video of what's your favorite short games series? My favorite short game, I have 2 that are both well under the 10-hour mark for their campaign, and that would be Titanfall 2 and Star Wars Republic Commando. Gosh, didn't follow what's happening. I gotta let these guys attack for evidence. Okay. So yeah, like Republic Commando, if you know what you're doing, that game is less than 6 hours long. Titanfall 2 is maybe a little bit longer, like 7 or 8 hours. Oh gosh. And it is excellent. I have videos on both of them from a while ago. Man, one of those... I think Republic Commando was one of the first, like, 6 or so videos that I made on this channel. And I'm sure it's not a very good video. I don't talk so much about, like, the philosophy of the game's story, because it was kind of before I really found that as my niche. So I talk, more sometimes about like the actual gameplay and stuff like that, which, I don't mind commenting on that here and there, and I definitely will when I talk about KOTOR, because, yeah, that's one area the game just hasn't aged well. But, yeah, I kind of want to, like, revisit Republic Commando, just because the channel was tiny, like, a couple hundred subscribers maybe, when I first made that story, and there's so much more that I could have said about, or when I first made the video, and there's so much more that I could say and want to say about that story. But, yeah, maybe one day. Let's get rid of this thing. That's easy. Oh, Sir Scotthead, liking the game so far? Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely a little challenging, which is good. There doesn't it feels like a little bit of a glass cannon. Not a ton of room for mistakes. Like, not a ton of healing available, unless I'm totally missing something. But ow. Yeah, it's enjoyable. The environment is gorgeous. The setting is super cool. The story so far, it's kind of hard for me to judge. It seems like you kind of need to have a little bit more knowledge of Chinese, the the Journey to the West than I have to really get into the story. But so far, you know, I can't say it's bad. It's just kind of, it's one thing that I'm like, all right, I'll have to kind of research this a little bit to, you know, really get into it, you know? Oh, I did not expect that guy to charge me. Thought I had room. Also, I don't remember, I can move. I charge this attack. Like that. Thank you, Ilami. I liked that video. I think it was maybe the first video I actually incorporated music into, because it was a video game video. So I could just use the game's soundtrack. But yeah, that came out when I was like basically a Star Wars only channel, so it didn't really do so well. I kind of want to just like straight up re-release it, like take it down and put it back up and see what happens. Not people would be mad at me if I did that, but like, I don't know. I just felt like that video was actually somewhat deserving of the channel, you know, nowadays. Like you know, somewhat proud of it. Like, I don't think if I would really change that much if I remade it. Got 6 sparks. Let's heal up. Game seems really unique and cool. Human animal things. Yeah, right? Like, these enemies are so, like, they're all varied and get different, like, attacks and things to watch out for. I'm enjoying this a lot. Okay. Right. Oh, that is... Boy. That was bad. That was a bad idea. I gotta dodge. Oh my gosh. Can I kill these things? Ow, ow, oh my goodness. I am just about dead. And I'm dead. I got poisoned. I'm dead. Oof. Okay, well.
Vain. Save your own effort.
Whew. I like that he doesn't have that much health. Like, you know, he knocks me down pretty quick, but I feel like, you know, if I be able to dodge a few more attacks, and yeah, I can get to him. It's just a long way to get back to him. That's the thing. I wonder if there's like a closer shrine or something. That's a long run back for a boss fight. There's so many enemies in the way, and I mean, I suppose I could just run around them, but there's the fun in that. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna run past this guy. Okay, where did I go before? I'm going around the cliff, going down and around the cliff. Does this take me? I think it's back where I was. Yeah. Quite kind of follows through this release between Battlefield 1 and COD. Yeah. It was such a dumb decision. So it's like, yeah, you're not a contender. It's so Titanfall 2 is just so much more niche. I do wish that game had done better than it did. 'Cause I played the heck out of it for a little while there. Ashes Dust, Laugh Smooth, Flight Columns. Yeah, that was one thing I probably like shouldn't have made that joke. I mean, you know, it's all fun to make like predestination jokes, but I know there's people who hold, I don't know, more nuanced views, and I admittedly don't have a great understanding of, you know, modern Calvinism. You know, I assume they don't hold like the strict idea of double predestination, but I don't know. Oh gosh. Stupid poison breath. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I dodged just too late on that one. That's a miss.
Greet our visitor.
Oh, not this shit again. Just gonna dodge these things are gone. If I can. I don't know. Do I need to kill those things? I might need to kill those things.
All them alive.
The music's really good. Yeah. I'm enjoying the music here. I appreciate that, Carlos. Yeah. I do enjoy a good meal with a good video essay rolling. And there's a lot of very good video essayists out there. Definitely one of the coolest thing about YouTube. Okay, there is fall damage. Can confirm. There is definitely fall damage in this game. It didn't kill me, but it sure hurt. That's not super helpful. What's on this path? Is this guy? Okay. Well, I got back to him nice and quick. Dodge. Ow. Oh, dang it. That's me. Wait, why don't I have, why isn't my immobilize active?
Boys, keep him entertained.
Not this. Nice. Forgot about that. What's this move do? She leaves? Oh gosh. Oh, okay.
All's in vain.
Like Stories of Old. I keep meaning to watch like Stories of Old, man. I know he's out there. He's good. One I've watched a little bit of, but need to actually sit down and like watch his video through is Fat Brett, who's done a ton of stuff on God of War. I mean, a lot of character analysis, which, you know, that's right up my alley. I intentionally didn't watch any of these videos while I was writing mine because I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to steal from him basically. But yeah, oh man, I do want to, I do want to watch Fat Brett's stuff. Look at this way. I don't want, okay. You got like Overly Sarcastic Productions, who I referenced in the God of War Ragnarok video. I've only seen a little bit of theirs. The one that I mainly watched was like their detailed diatribe on Breaking Fate and God of War Ragnarok, which was super cool. Highly recommend checking that one out. That was really, really neat. They talk a lot, you know, they're clearly like actually knowledgeable about the mythology of the game, or you know, and so that was fun. That was super fun to watch. Can I deflect these? Okay, well not. Okay, apparently the deflect. take it a little slower this time. Gosh, now I gotta deal with these. Oh. Oh, whoa. Not expect that. That's stupid. I think I'm safe, and he breathes poison at me, and I'm out of board. And I'm poisoned. Yep, that'll do it.
At the very end. All demolished.
Pilgrim Pass is cool too, yeah. Should do an essay collab? Maybe. I mean, like, I'm definitely open to collabs, especially if I just really start getting the, like I said, the Friday night stream where I talk, just like, you know, sit down and just talk about, you know, story, have kind of a couple topics in mind and notes and stuff, and they're ready. That's much more likely to be where I do a collaboration. Because, like, co-writing an essay just sounds like a mountain of work. So it, you know, it's just a lot easier to just kind of have a dialogue. Oh, dang it. That guy just hit me. And he poisoned me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go rest again. I can't find, I don't know where on earth that frog boss was. I kind of want to go fight that thing again. But I have no clue where it was. What up, Black Star? Welcome to the party. Oh wait, I have like a bunch of sparks available. Okay, let's see. Violently increases damage dealt to mobilized enemy. Or we've got, let's see, we want to do foundation. I feel like I really should focus on getting that to the max. Yeah. Just get my health all the way up as far as we can. That sounds very useful against those poison sprayers. Okay, what else we got? Guys, more focus on the second move, light attack combo. It's enemy. I can't decide. Makes each initial dodge more agile and flexible. Okay, let's do that. I like the idea of that. All right, we're a little bit more powerful now. I forgot to actually rest. Need to rest. Let's go. All right. Let's take this guy out because he's annoying. Stop spamming attack. There we go. Okay. And at least it gives me a lot of will when I beat these guys, so that's fun. Just gonna hop down the cliff real quick, no big deal. Oh, okay. Let's go looking for another boss to fight, shall we? Got loot along the way. I hope this is stuff I'll actually use, because in so many games, there's just like, I pick up so much stuff and I never use it. And that's partially on me, I'm sure. Or it's just like, well, you could use it, but, you know, you make yourself play, you make the game more difficult by not using the stuff you're meant to use. That definitely happens. See, I feel like this is like the only way I can go now is facing this guy, but I know there's somewhere else. Okay, I'm gonna deflect those. Oh, dang it, didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay. We're just gonna...
Boys, keep him entertained.
Dang it. Did not dodge in time there. It's hard to catch him. There we go. Oh, dang it. Thought I could get his head. I was wrong. Oh man, I'm dead. I was poisoned. I was poisoned. Whoa. We're gonna get him. I believe we're going to get him. Let's go. Come on. And then I'm gonna like find that frog wherever he was. That's driving me nuts that I can't. I have no idea where that frog was. Sit down. I don't like that guy. He's annoying. So I get rid of him. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd fallen way too far down. What's up these steps? I'm gonna go the other way for now. I definitely just dove straight into the rock. I'm out of stamina. Not to worry. Okay. That guy's taken care of. I'm really just trying to find Froggy Boy again. I don't know where he went. Oh, I think I found him. I don't know why I threw a heavy attack right there. I gotta remember this heavy attack is very slow. Let's go this way. Found him. Come here, Kermit. Ah, the belly attack. Forgot about that. Confident. Missed me. Missed me again. That time you hit me. Oh, tongue's got a swipe. Okay, I'll go. Calm down. Too early. Oh, there's a log in there. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Dang it. There we go. There's the belly button. No. Heal. There's an ad. What are you doing here? Ah, it's behind me. I didn't know where the boss was. I was trying to clear this stupid thing out. Ah! I'm never ready for that. Ah, just got stuck in a rock. Got it that time. There we go. Heal real quick. Make sure we're more or less topped up. Boom. Let's go. Finishing in style. Alright, Froggy Boy wasn't that bad. Do we have a map? I don't think so. Only Kermit's talking about psychology. We got. It is a. I have no idea what this is. Oh. So like, what does that mean though? What's the benefit of having his spirit in here? Details. Oh, wrong button. Well, if anyone knows what this is actually doing for me, by all means, let me know. The examine thing doesn't really work, so I don't know what this does. Anyhow, let's move on, shall we? Now that we've beaten Froggy, I think maybe we can try to take down the other boss. Or we'll just keep going this way, wherever this way leads me. As far as I know, there is no map in this game, so... Is it like a summon? Oh, maybe it's a summon. I don't see anywhere in here. But yeah, that's probably a good call. You can turn into the frog for a few seconds. Ah! What's the phrase you remember to take to heart the most for you while doing your script? Any script in particular? Ah. I think I need like focus or something to do that. Okay. Or take the heart so much to do in your script. Depends on what script you're talking about, I guess. Oh, I'd have to think about that. I don't have a good answer off the top of my head. Come on. Yeah, so if I build... Oh my gosh, it's a lot of them. Oh, heal. Oh, dang it. Did I die? I don't know, Carlos. That's a good question. perhaps just like, what does this mean when I'm thinking about a story? What's the meaning of this, right? Why is this meaningful? Why does this matter? That's cultivate spirits, make it stronger. Okay. Because if I'm, you're talking about. Oh, here you go. Take the form of bodily gulang. Stick out the tongue to lash it flows from afar. Soft tongue can still inflict great damage. Yeah, I know. I've played Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. I've faced Ogdo Bogdo and Spawn of Ogdo. I know a tongue can do great damage. Okay. Next, watch demo. Just the tiniest of demos, but we can see it. It's a few pixels. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Sparks, I think I got another one. Each talent level slightly increases the health recovery from consuming a focus point. Okay. Sprinting while charging, let's do that. That sounds fun. He talked to the very fiber of my soul. Yeah, okay, yeah, now I can actually use it. But I don't want to at the moment. Ogdo, man. Spawn, maybe it was just used him with Spawn of Ogdo and Jedi Survivor was significantly harder for me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm down here now. Still walked onto that guy. There's getting one shot by like by that stupid tongue attack of Spawn of Ogdo. Of course, that was because partially because I was too stupid to realize you could just jump over the dang thing, not try to dodge it because it was. Let's just. Recover stamina. Oh, dang it. Didn't. Not the best. Sequence right there.
Boy, greet our
Come on. Oh, jeez, those crushed me.
all's in vain.
You can jump over it. Yep, you could jump over it. I forget where I discovered that YouTube video, probably Kotar. But yeah, you can jump over his tail, or his tongue, rather. It's your opinion on The Legend of Korra? Okay. My opinion is I didn't finish it. So, that I think that tells you a lot about whatever you might want to know. Charge and hit him with the big thing. I dodged. Okay, you're just gonna fall off the cliff. I'm not chasing you. I'm going to take this boss down. I'm gonna do it. It's just me, or there've been like a lot of bosses packed in already. This is like, it's pretty crazy that this is already like the 4th boss or something. Yeah, Legend of Korra, I don't even remember much about it, honestly. Other than that, I just wasn't all that invested. Oh no, okay, he's still within reach, kind of. I messed up, guys, I messed up. Ow. I hate getting hit by just a multitude of projectiles. I'm sure there's gotta be a better way to deal with all that snake spit. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I was about half health.
Greet our visitor.
Oh, that worked pretty well. Oh gosh, that hurt. I'm gonna die. Yep. I wasn't paying
In the
attention.
very end, all demolized.
It might seem random, but do you ever purposely go outside at night just to look at the moon and stars? Not as much as I should. I don't. I live pretty near a big city, so I don't see a lot of stars. I do go outside. I do go outside a lot in the early morning because I usually get up pretty early, and lately I've been running, so that's nice and peaceful. I like that it's cool. It's finally cool now in the early mornings, which is very nice. I don't like summer. It's not even all that hot where I live, but I don't like the heat at all. I'm a huge wimp when it comes to heat. Really? Why is that? Lands and does this stupid drug thing. Okay, I gotta not just like go crazy hitting him. Oh, that still hurt me. Wait, I'm about to die. Yep, I'm dead.
All's in vain. Save your own effort.
Right. Well, my thing with heat, as the rest of the chat talks about Korra, is that like if you're outside, like there's so much less you can do. You can only take off so many layers of clothes before you get the cops called on you. Like in the winter, if it's cold, I mean, yeah, there's a certain point where it's just like it's too cold, but for the most part, it's just like, oh, I did not mean to jump that far. Dang it. Just like, yeah, just put on a layer, put another layer, get some hand warmers, whatever. There's ways to. I feel like it's far easier to beat the cold than it is to beat the heat. Despite the fact that beat the cold not rhyming. And yeah, plus if it's hot, like in the summer, and then yeah. Air conditioning is the option. It's going to be warmer in the house now. I do not like sleeping in the heat. Oh, I should have dodged that. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I spotted the stupid snakes. Alternating between dodging and staff spinning. Oh, I think I should block that thing. Knew that was coming. waiting to my mobilization to come back. There we go. Feeling good. Top off health.
Greet our visitor.
Something hit me. There we go. Oh, dang it. I was trying to dodge, but I was in the middle of a combo. Come on. We got this. We got it this time. Out of the corner. There we go. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Is possession obsessed? You are just like him.
Guanmo. Guanju. I remember now. Evil monks abetted Elder Jincha to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
Alright, Forrest, do you want to explain to me what a Yaoguai is? Because they keep talking about it and I don't know. I feel like I should definitely know what that is by now. Oh, man. That was a good boss fight. I mean, like, all the boss fights have been quality so far. Like, nothing like earth-shatteringly good or anything, but quite good. Times, oh, it's 10:13 already. Goodness. Okay. I will ending the stream in about 10 minutes. I need to get to bed. So I have an early morning, like I do every morning. Can I set any new spells? No? Okay. That's cool. That's fine. I have one spark. Okay, I want to advance this one. Let's just enhance the damage. And do that. Bad Batch were an arc in the Total Series Clone Wars from... Can't see the full chat message because some little heart things in the way. From which arc would it be better? From which arc would it be better? I'm not quite sure what you mean there, Carlos. I also haven't watched all 3 seasons of Bad Batch. I watched the first 2. And like I liked the first one. The second one I liked it at times. But not so much. At others. And so I haven't really bothered with the third one. The third season. Which I want to at some point, just because it is the conclusion of that story, and I do care about. Okay, this is still this guy. Oh, there's the guy up there. Yeah, screw you. Oh. I was gonna vault off the edge or something right there.
These snake guys are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Got to say.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Huaguo. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you all ought to call me forefather. But I'm just an old monkey, banished to the mortal world.
Coconut wine. That's nice.
I brought treasure troves down to this road, though. Have a look, if something catches your fancy.
No, it's more specific. Animals out of 10 sentences and magic. Okay, gotcha. Don't have materials for that. Very cool. Let's go.
Fight, fight, but not without a gourd that suits just right.
What was wasn't it also healing gourd in Sekiro? Isn't that what you used to heal? Or what did you use to heal in Sekiro? What was like the default thing? I don't remember. What does he got in store? Celestial Lotus Seed. Yeah, I got it.
You have a sharp sight, young friend.
Sold. Okay, so that's just to be sold. Got it. Well, let's sell like half of it. You never know when you might need it for something else. Let's brew, and then we can replace. Okay. That's cool. Get a little side effect to your medicine. But a good side effect. Not one of the ones that you'll see on American television.
Only
Does dominate half the ad.
Drown my sorrows.
Same. Okay. Let's grab that. That was a lot. Nice. Okay. What time is it? It is 10:20. All right. Do I save here or just quit? Well, I'm assuming since this is a more or less a Souls-like, it's just going to save where I am. I hope. Because I can't really save. I would like to go to bed now. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. Hopefully that works. I think I just need to drop blood in this game, so how many times Monkey Boy got hit. Yeah, there isn't really. I don't think there's really blood. I mean, I'm using a staff for a weapon, so there's that. But yeah, that's kind of funny. This game's rated M, isn't it? I assume. You know, I'm at the age where I don't really look at ratings on things anymore. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I wonder. Something to do. Does China not like gratuitous violence? Can't say I blame them for that. A lot of stuff is over the top. I mean, but you got games like, I was gonna say Elden Ring. Elden Ring doesn't, aside from like, is there blood like when you do executions? There might be. And then there's, you know, the weird stuff with you know, like what's his name? Godfrey, who's the boss at Stormvale Castle, you know, rips off the dragon's head and shoves his arm into it. So there's that. Canonically, Wukong's body is incorruptible until invulnerable to physical damage. Well, there you go. That's why the poison's so effective. Yeah, you know, I mean, you got to be able to lose as the player character, or it's just not going to be all that interesting. You know, I can't tell you how many times I died as Kratos, you know, who well, at least in the newer Norse game. In the Norse games, he's not supposed to die very much. He dies quite a bit in the original the original Greek games. But anyhow, all right. Well, yeah. Let me know if you guys want me to return next Tuesday, because this was fun. I like doing this. It's just kind of a good way for me to take the edge off and chat with you guys and whatnot. Oh, Bucket Boy, I'm really sorry you have joined at a terrible time. I'm about to sign off. But yeah, I can only go for like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 at the most on Tuesday nights. But I'm not even sure if I have the VOD enabled, and I don't think I'm recording. So we'll see. I'm not sure if this will even be up. I gotta be my. I gotta get better at actually streaming. I'm not a very good streamer. We're getting there. I'm just kind of working on it. It's another little tool in the arsenal. It's definitely not my strong suit, but I don't know. I have fun with it. So all right. Well, hopefully I will see you all next Tuesday. I promise nothing because I'm terrible at being consistent with the schedule about things, but that is the goal. Stream. I mean, honestly, I'd love to do it a couple times a week. If it is fun, relaxing, and find it to be worth a while. But yeah, the plan is to actually stream Friday with a special guest and talk about God of War. It's kind of the stories that really matter, kind of doing like a live breakdown and discussion. So that's the plan for Friday, and hopefully I will see you there. And then again, I plan to return to this next week, and yeah, we'll have a good time. So. Well, that'll do it. God bless and have a good night, fellas and ladies. Bye.